Hello, the name is Daman Dev Sood. Welcome to my weekly show, My Top Tips. I started talking about a real sustainable company sometime back. I raised some issues like sustainability washing and sustainability washing companies, just like greenwashing, eye washing, AI washing we had in the past. My idea is not to criticize, but it's definitely to challenge the status quo. I believe a lot of change, a lot of improvement is required in the way we calculate sustainability parameters and report sustainability parameters. Many of us, the moment we think of sustainability, we think of environment. And we start thinking of carbon, emissions, pollution, etc. To me, sustainability is much more than that. To me, it is the overall sustainability of the business. And the moment we say overall sustainability, the scope increases a lot, wide. I've given some examples. I'll just narrate one of those. Why, according to me, it is becoming sustainability washing, and the company is perhaps sustainability washing company. I used a term called the gang of sustainability washing companies. Delhi Transport Corporation, DTC, in Delhi, long ago, about 2 decades, shifted from diesel fuel to CNG and started making noise, the world's biggest pollution-free bus service. CNG is better than diesel, but it's not pollution-free. So that claim would be incorrect, according to me, and the company shouldn't be claiming to be a sustainable company. In recent times, DTC is shifting to electric buses. And the claim on buses is then 100% electric, 100% smoke free. That claim, according to me, once again, is not correct. There is some smoke somewhere. The batteries for these buses are being charged through electricity, which is produced using fossil fuels and most likely coal. Not in Delhi. So maybe there is no smoke in Delhi, but somewhere in the world, someone is producing smokes or still producing smokes for DTC. And a big challenge related to that is these batteries. Whenever life is over 6 months, 1, 2, 3, or 10 years, this becomes waste. Some e-waste and some hazardous waste also. Who is going to recycle these? How, where, when? That infrastructure, I guess, has not been put in place yet. So we shouldn't claim to be a sustainable bus service or sustainable organization yet. Today, now I'll spend more time on extending my discussions beyond this environmental discussion when we think of sustainability. I wish to present 3 views quickly. View 1 is based on various reporting mechanisms that prevail in the world currently. And some of these are GRI, Global Reporting Initiative, SASB CDP, which used to be called Carbon Disclosure Project, TCFD, IR, ISO 26000, UNGC, United Nations Global Compact, and OECD guidelines. These reporting mechanisms look at various parameters like economic performance, environmental performance, social performance, governance performance, some industry specific metrics, climate related disclosures, and integration of financial and non-financial parameters. A major observation is that all of these reporting mechanisms generally focus on economic, social, and environmental performance of the company. Do not be surprised when I say there actually should not be these three, but 20 more, 20 plus parameters that we should be looking at if we really want to be a sustainable company. My view too quickly is based on some management systems. So view one was some reporting mechanisms. View two is based on management systems like business continuity management. Business continuity management and sustainability go hand in hand, according to me. Based on the statement that I made, sustainability to me is the overall sustainability of the business. Then EHS, environment, health, and safety comes into picture. Financial management of the company comes into picture. We need to engage with employees effectively, efficiently. So employee engagement. If your employees are not happy, your business cannot be a sustainable business. Resource optimization and environmental management. Whatever resources you have, you need to be using those effectively and efficiently. Environmental management comes into picture from EHS angle also. Quality management system or QMS helps us to do that, which is simple to be sustainable. And doing any discussions in the corporate world today, we cannot complete those without discussing information security and cyber security. ISO 14001, which is around environmental management. Again, could be done through EHS or it could be a different stream in an organization. And we cannot forget, should not forget, energy management, which is according to a standard available ISO 50001. On my website, you will be able to find a long paper in two parts. A real sustainable company, part one, part two, where I have given some examples also. When we think of EHS, an example comes from Tesla. We think of finance or financial management, example is from Unilever. Thinking of employee engagement, Google's culture of resilience is an example in the blog. When we think of resource optimization and environmental management, Interface Inc.'s circular economy revolution is the example. Thinking of ESG, environmental, social, and governance, Microsoft's, excuse me, triple threaded resilience comes into picture. Excuse me, please. Think of QMS, stored as quality resilience, comes into picture. Thinking of environmental management, once again, Patagonia's stewardship for environmental resilience is the example. And thinking of energy management, Siemens Energized Resilience is the example that I have included in my blog. View 3, quickly, is a journey I'm depicting, recommending, suggesting from risk to organizational resilience. This is a natural progression, starting from risk management, moving to enterprise risk management, to GRC, governance, risk, and compliance, to business continuity management, moving on to operational resilience, through which we achieve excellence in our operations, and finally, we become a resilient organization. We call it organizational resilience. There is the standard called ISO 22316. There are about 20 elements in organizational resilience that we need to take care of. In this talk, I'll quickly just name, but in the blog, there is a little description and discussion about these 20 elements, starting from asset management to business continuity management, crisis management, cybersecurity management, communications management, emergency management, environmental management, facilities management, financial control, fraud control, governance, health and safety management, human resources management, information security management, information communications and technology, ICT, physical security management, quality management, risk management, supply chain management, and strategic planning. At the same time, I'm coming to closure of my discussion. These top tips weekly show an attempt is just to stay within 15 minutes. United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, Sustainable Development Goal, 17 SDGs are linked with sustainability. And I have attempted to draw a parallel between these 17 SDGs and the 20 domains of organizational resilience. When we work on all those, then we will be able to claim that we are a real sustainable company. Just carbon disclosure is not enough. I know the expectation and some commitment from some organizations, from some countries, is to be carbon neutral and carbon positive also. But just doing that will not be enough. We will have to look at the balanced approach, SDGs, and those 20 elements from organizational resilience need to work together. So while doing this, I have attempted to reorder these 17 goals. According to me, the goals which are closer to sustainability, organizational resilience. Number 9, I start with that, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, followed by goal number 11, sustainable cities and communities. Number 2, zero hunger. Goal number 6, clean water and sanitization. Number 7, affordable and clean energy. Goal number 8, decent work and economic growth. Goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. Number 15, life on land. Number 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Number 17, partnerships for the goals. Number 14, life below water. And then I come to number 1, no poverty. Number 3, good health and well-being. 4, quality education. Number 5, gender equality. Goal number 10, reduce inequalities. And the last in my reordered list will be goal number 13. I'm talking of United Nations SDGs, 17 goals. in line with organizational resilience. Last in my list comes number 13, which is climate action. In my blog, once again, I have given detailed description of my views. While concluding these discussions today, through the part 2, this exploration endeavors to unravel the essence of what truly defines a sustainable company in the dynamic landscape of contemporary business. Moving beyond the narrow confines of environmental considerations, we have navigated through a comprehensive tapestry of interconnected systems and domains that collectively shape organizational resilience and sustainability. The arguments given by me maintain that a genuine sustainable company extends beyond mere commitments to specific goals or environmental initiatives. Instead, it emerges as an entity that intricately weaves together diverse elements such as business continuity management, environment, health and safety, finance, employee engagement, and more. The provided examples and case studies in the detailed blog serve as tangible evidence illustrating how each of these components contributes substantively to the overall sustainability and resilience of a company. By introducing the concept of maturity assessment tool, I have developed a tool to assess the maturity on organizational resilience and emphasizing the characteristics of a risk management, managing, learning, and continually improving organization. This is my definition once again. Risk managing, learning, and continually improving organization is a resilient organization. This article, these discussions, online, live, reinforce the notion that sustainability is not a static achievement, but an ongoing process demanding adaptability and proactive risk mitigation. In essence, a real sustainable company, as during my discussions portrayed in this exploration, embodies a holistic and dynamic approach. It is an organization that not only acknowledges the importance of environmental stewardship, but integrates a multitude of interconnected systems and domains to fortify its longevity and positive societal influence. The interconnectedness showcased in this comprehensive framework underscores the depth of commitment required for genuine sustainability, a commitment that transcends rhetoric and compliance, guiding business towards a resilient and thriving future for generations to come. With this, I would like to stop today. I've taken a little longer, but this was the concluding part about a real sustainable company. I look forward to you all every Wednesday in my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST. Have a great day. Bye-bye.